Hey everybody. Wait a couple minutes here, people jump on in. Getting back to Fallout 3 today, and hopefully we're gonna finish off this challenge run. I still need to record the last thing for Fallout New Vegas to upload. Because like I said last week, I'm not gonna deal with the crashing and stuff on streams for that game when I'm that close to the end. I'm just gonna upload a video of it because that makes a little more sense. Be a little bit easier. Plus, it'll be better to edit everything down in the near future when I end up doing it as a video, like I did with the Fallout 3 episode that came out yesterday. And then realized I was talking way too fast during it. Hopefully I don't end up making that mistake again. Alright, we got some people in here. Let's go. Continuing our unique gear-only run, possibly finishing it. There's the timer. How far am I through? Okay, so I'm at the Vault 87 part, so I'm actually... Is that where I am? Yeah, sure is. We'll probably do a few side quests, though, just to make it all a little more fun. And at least do the ones that are here. Might as well extend the run a little bit.
Need something, friend?
You aren't who I need to talk to. Hello, Scribe Rothschild. Gonna skip through your dialogue because I'm used to it. Or, I mean, I've heard it pretty recently, even in, like, editing and stuff. Oh, I forgot. I have dog meat. Aw, hey, puppy. It's good to have you around, little puppy. Makes me miss my puppers that are back home. I'll open this bottle. They're both extremely lazy. Which is hilarious. We didn't expect the younger one to be so lazy. He's the laziest puppy I've ever seen. Hi, Exotic Hulk. Alright, so once we do this... We'll do some of these side quests just to extend a little bit, because we could be done in an hour, provided the game cooperates. The game has to cooperate first. And we all know how well that works. But speaking of cooperation, I have reached level 100 in Fallout 76.
You honor.
So I am very happy about that. I'm basically at the end. Just need to kill the Scorch Queen.
Us with your presence here.
Which I don't know when that's ever going to happen. Because, like, no one ever makes boosting group sport on PSN profiles or anything like that. And it's not the easiest fight in the world either. Scribe Rothschild, come here first. Let me talk to you.
Did you have any success?
Oh. Okay, never mind. We are going to have to follow him in. I thought he was just going to mark it on my map. I mean, I could always look up the little lamplight location. We're not doing that.
Welcome.
I wonder if I got power armor training. I know I can't be using it yet, because I gotta be using this for now. Hi, Kyle, dude. Thanks, that was an experience. I mean, it's really not that hard of a platinum overall, because they actually changed the game and they made the gold medals easier. So they made the gold medals to where you can now actually get them,
Take a look.
or when you get them, or go for them and replay, you bring in all your gear, which makes it exponentially easier. Because then you can have a good horse, you can have all your weapons. It would have made a lot of those missions way easier. Alright, so we got that done. We gotta go to Little Lamplight Caverns. Why am I getting orange stream health? My internet should be fine. Could be the capture card, though, because it's an old capture card. Never know what might be going on with it. I've had this one for a number of years, so I won't be surprised when it eventually craps out. The only real problem with this one crapping out on me
The Brotherhood is at your service.
would be that... That's this guy I talked to? Yep.
You've got a lot of nerve to it. I swear these...
Can you train me? Thank
Now
you.
look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles.
Yeah, the main problem if I lose this capture
Okay?
card
Now
eventually
you.
is that my current, like my good one that works on PS4 and stuff,
What aid can I offer?
doesn't work on the PS3. Unfortunately. Okay, so we got Old Painless, the hunting rifle, the repellent stick, the terrible shotgun, the Zhuan Long assault rifle are the weapons I can use. Some of this other stuff I'm gonna sell. I mean, I'm keeping the hunting rifles for now to repair with, but other stuff I gotta sell. Just can't use the grenades, can't... The bottle cap mine's a custom weapon, technically. Jeez, I have a lot of stim packs. Oh, I have a bobblehead. Maybe I'll go drop that off later. Okay, so what is my science skill right now? Let's see if that other quest is possible yet. Not yet. Need one more level up. This one would be fun. I haven't done this one on stream in a long time. It's in the National Archives, right? Yep. Go to the Washington Monument. Yeah, the gold medal one's gotten a lot easier now. That's what I've heard. Now, I haven't played the game in months, but everyone was saying on PSN profiles and even comments on my guide that you can now do it that way. Like, you still have to complete all the objectives in a single run, but you no longer have to, or you get to bring in your gear. Like, I think, as far as I know, it brings in whatever, like, your best level of equipment would be at that time. Like, if the best you could get to on your stamina and stuff was 8, you'd bring in an 8. And you can bring in all the weapons you would have at that time, and you get to bring in a good chunk of your other resources. That's what I've heard. I mean, like I said, I haven't tested it. I do want to go back into the single player, though, because I think there's new stuff. Like, I think they've added in a good amount of new stuff. But yeah, if that had been available to me, it would have made the platinum quite a bit easier. Because some of those gold medals were pretty tedious. I mean, some of them are downright or almost impossible to do on replay. Just because, like, if they require you to get a lot of Deadeye kills, you couldn't really do that very effectively. Now, I don't know why they couldn't have just had that in the game to start with, which would have made sense. Oh, the Ranger emergency frequency signal. We'll see if we want to do that quest later. And I think they've made the multiplayer grind a little easier. Like, I think the Moonshiner stuff is supposed to make it easier. I don't know about that, though. I really was not a fan of that game's online compared to GTA. GTA 5 has a way more fun online. You started an UPSN account just to go for trophies. Why would you go? Why Goat Simulator, though? Like, of all the games, like, I guess because it's free, so. Is that game is entertaining until you go for Flappy Goat and then you get angry? Declaration of Independence was an act of what body? Let's see if I remember my civics very well. First Continental Congress. Okay, apparently not. Second Continental. Okay, I was close. North American Colonies, 13. Who was the first person to sign it? Oh. I don't know. John Hancock? Okay, that was a lucky guess. Oh, yeah, I probably left Flappy Goat for last as well. How many delegates signed it? I think it was 56. Yep. What is not a written section of it? Indictment? No? Okay, well. Let's figure out what this answer is. Is it... I know that there's a preamble. It's It's not introduction? Because isn't that the same thing as a preamble? Okay, ratification was initially the first thing I was going to pick, but I didn't. Second Continental Congress. Actually, you know what? Let's answer the bottom questions first. Who was the ruler of Great Britain? It was King George. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, although I don't know if that's actually correct. Principal author would have been Thomas Jefferson. So I thought it was life, liberty, and property. Again, shows what I remember from that time period. What? How did I miss that? This is probably wasting time. 13. First person to sign. Oh, wow, that was my fault. And shut up, alarm. Yeah, I did click the wrong thing. So it's ratification, which was, like I said, my other original guess. Ruler of Great Britain, King George. Life, liberty, happiness. And Thomas Jefferson. Congratulations, claim your prize. Press for voucher. And what do we get? Claim Mentats. I like grape. You know, why did that door just open? Hello, Broody. You know, I love how that thing is dispensing Mentats. And aren't Mentats technically an addictive drug in this universe? So you're making an addictive drug the prize? I don't know, maybe this universe legalized some of them. That'd be nice if they did. I wonder if I can repair that. I don't think I can repair that Chinese assault rifle with that. one that I just picked up, but I want to check and see. Okay, I think there is a way to bypass a majority of this quest if you can get through a certain door somewhere. Yeah, Flappy Goat. I remember, because that was... I did Goat Simulator a long time ago. And that is a painful trophy. It doesn't need to be there, you know? Because they had to know how unfair that little minigame was when they programmed it. Okay, we can... I mean, I don't necessarily think I'm going to sell that, though. I might... Oh, look at that trap. I might actually save this file after I finish this playthrough, just because I might want to use it for the DLCs. Because I think it should be possible to do this kind of a run on every DLC except for Operation Anchorage. Because Operation Anchorage is simulation, so a little bit different. Unless the wiki counts the weapons in that as being unique, which I don't think it does. I was thinking that you could come down here and like... Okay, well, I'm gonna die, so let me eat. That did not heal me very much. I have 80-something stim packs, so it's okay. Shotgun shells and a shotgun to repair with. I will definitely take that. And there's Sydney. Before we go in there, I want to make a save, and I'll take my most recent shot. Sorry I didn't stream on Wednesday, guys. Just wasn't feeling it that day. It was a mixture of that, and I decided to go do some other stuff. Haven't been to Dave & Buster's in a long time, and they do half-price games on Wednesdays, so I decided to go there because it's been a couple months. It was quite fun. I added to my Pokemon plush collection.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines.
Hi, Sydney.
You made enough noise coming in here.
The muties are coming! The muties are coming! That'd be hilarious if she just said it that way. I need a higher repair skill. I mean, I still got the repellents. I can repair that. Good. So, okay, so the assault rifle doesn't work with that. Well, I can still sell it, though. It's worth a good amount of money. Oh, man. Holy crap, I have a lot of ammo for this thing. I mean, a lot of ammo.
That takes care of that.
Oh, that was easy. That was very easy. I'm still technically kind of... Oh, there's more. Oh, can I knock the grenade out of his hands? Ah, yes, it worked. Oh, I love when stuff like... Oh, he looked like he had a missile launcher. Getting some good XP for it. Oh, he did have a missile launcher. It's not very valuable, though. You will not hurt my dog. Some of them actually had some decent... Oh, I didn't actually mean to take most of that, but I'll bring it with me, because why not?
Whew.
Ah, you're not so bad yourself.
Come on.
Yeah, we all know what we're going for.
Like I said, the guy lives over. Bring the...
Sure, let's do it. Let's work together. What do you know
All
about
I know
it?
is that it looks like a rolled up piece of... Abraham Washington is a...
God, by this point it would be like, what, 500 years old?
It's a...
Wait, what did he say? You'll live, tough girl, and she said I'm an asshole. I'll give you a stim pack. I'll be nice. Might not hurt, because I want to have an extra gun for as long as possible here. I have all those quantums. Wow, okay. I think this is what we need to activate. Unlock the cargo lift. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency.
Engaged. Oh! I didn't need to go through that door. I also don't know where that door goes. Whoa. Huh, so that might be kind of cool to check out. Sure, because I forgot about that area. I mean, I don't really know what it is. Alright, let's just progress with the actual story, though.
Any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first
We kept
object.
the Declaration in the archives strong.
Yeah, his declaration would be like 400 or 500 years old by now. I'm surprised it would still be intact at all. That's a gas leak.
Stores, and you
I don't have a high enough science skill for
bypass
that.
security, if you can get through them.
Well, the first time someone does something down here, it's going to catch the area on fire. What have you guys been playing this week? I've been, like I said, I jumped into a little bit of Fallout 76. Was hoping that would set off the gas. Yeah, I played some Fallout 76 and got up to level 100. I was on level 99 already, so it wasn't really that long to do. It only took like a one run of the monster mash and a little bit more after that. Oh, there goes the gas leak. I don't know why I took the scrap metal, that's useless.
It's over.
So yeah, that wasn't difficult, it's just now finding people to do that stupid Scorch Queen fight with. And it's not just that, it's the fact that it's so buggy. Because, like, the last time I tried to do it, it crashed the game. I knew that was going to happen, but just wanted to get it out of the way. Now we don't have to deal with it again. Yeah, the last time I did it, it crashed the game. I've had another time where the queen just, like, disappeared. That's how the game works. It doesn't function at all. I don't know why I'm taking the scrap metal, because it's not actually going to be helpful. I don't think it will be. Oh, this room has a gas leak in it. So now really all I'm doing with the game is just jumping between lobbies until I find one where they're going for the quest for Scorched Earth. And as I jump between them, I'm sort of grinding out a few materials in a few areas. Like, I like going to Helvetia, or whatever it's called, the town from the Fosnocht event. Because it's actually really good for farming certain materials. Like, there's one building that has a whole bunch of cans in it that you can use for steel and aluminum and lead. sometimes, as long as they're there. Then you have all the Scorch there are really easy to kill. So you can just run in with a melee weapon and kill them and get more ammo.
According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier.
If we can find that generator, then I will disable it. Can't activate it from that side for some reason. I mean, it would have allowed you to bypass a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. These enemies aren't really that tough. It sounds like I'm hearing gunfire in the background, or it might be the generator or something.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory.
I believe that there are extra documents we can get here to sell. The Bill of Rights and the Magna Carta. Which, wasn't the Magna Carta in England? How is it here? Unless I'm an idiot, how could it be here then? And I'm running out of bobby pins. That's really not a good thing. It'd be fine if Sydney dies around here, though, because then I can take her unique weapon. Because she happens to have a unique weapon on her. I really need... What is that turret doing? That thing was, like, spazzing out.
Well, that's the end of that.
I will take all of this to sell, because I'm going to need money for repairs and such. And for ammo, because I can buy different kinds of ammo for this playthrough. I don't know what my next run for this game will be, though. I haven't decided yet. I had a few ideas in mind, but I'm just not sure yet. Oh, crap. That's not good. That is a Sentry Bot. Sentry Bot bad. Shut up, Alarm. This is not the right time for this. Sentry Bot bad. Sentry Bot dangerous. Sentry Bot die pretty quickly if Sydney would actually help and not let Dogmeat get killed. I can sell the missiles because... Oh, I can't get in there. I think that room has the other... Oh, hello, RoboBrain. Oh, crap. My health is really low.
Hey!
Is there anything else I can... Just stim packs. Let's switch over to that terrible shotgun, because why not?
Where?
Use something a little different.
Need some help with this one?
You don't need no help with it. You had it almost dead. Oh, another RoboBrain. I love how I just slowly look left and right and he's there. Hi, Arioka, and let me just scavenge this guy and I'll read the comment a little bit better. And check over to the left. Oh, she's almost dead.
What's up? Yeah.
I'd rather have her alive for now, at least as human bait. Oh, that looks like a important room. Of course, I crippled myself by doing that. Why was there a mercenary down here? Take the super sledge to repair the other one with. Nothing else down here of any use, though. I don't know what that did. Maybe that disabled some of the locks or something. I got plenty of stim packs I can use them. Do you ever play games that require online multiplayer and getting platinum is no longer obtainable? I have a few games on my list with platinums that are unobtainable. Homefront 1. That platinum is unobtainable. Hasbro Family Game Night. That platinum is unobtainable. That didn't disable the lock on that or anything. Let me get my shot. And then Uncharted 3. That's my last one that is unobtainable that I didn't complete. Now, I have other games on my list that are now unobtainable that I did finish. Uncharted 2 and Uncharted Fight for Fortune. I finished both of those. And then, what else did I actually finish? Oh, the Killzones. Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. Actually working on Shadowfall at the moment. As I got the Platinum in Shadowfall years ago. Oh, this is the room with the other documents, so I don't know what that other door was. As I got the Platinum years ago in Shadowfall, in 2015, so it had only been out for a couple years. What the? Okay, that was glitchy. Yeah, I'm still slowly going for all the trophies in those games. She's gonna die, and I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna keep wasting stim packs on her. I need her gun anyway. Because that'll give me another option. Yeah, isn't the Magna Carta a British document? Why the hell is it here? What, did we steal it in this timeline or something? Did we steal it from the Great European Commonwealth in our timeline? Oh, okay, so that's where that door went. It's just a little shortcut. Okay, then.
The head should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
Make sure there's no more enemies, all dead.
The enemy is at the gates.
I'm going to save here because there is a speech check here that we need to pass in order to actually do this more easily.
Now it's
Yeah, if I can, I go for the remaining trophies because Hasbro Family Game Night, there's still some trophies I can get. Same with possibly with Uncharted 3 as well.
But I have then my
But in Gwinnett,
that should make you what
to potentially sacrifice your life over the document.
absolves us.
You realize it's about 500 years later, right?
Since it appears you wish to resort, I can
There's more to this than you realize. I'm Thomas Jefferson.
use. Inter-
Let me reload the save because I'm just gonna speech check through this. I don't want to deal with his convoluted solution. I'm going to the... I mean, we'll have to go to the library eventually for Moira's quest. I don't feel like dealing with it here, though.
You've breached our defense.
Come on. It should not take more than 2 more tries, because 31% chance indicates at most 4 tries to reach 100%. But yeah, right now I'm working on Killzone Shadowfall, because that game's old now. It was a PS4 launch title, and it honestly, it deserves more credit than it got. The multiplayer looks like... Come on now. Like it would have been really good back... I played it a little bit back in the day. But it released with the PS4, and like, it's visually beautiful.
You've breached our
It looks amazing, especially by 2013 earliest PS4 standards. I mean, it plays well. Okay, that's... given that chance, that's BS. 31% chance I should have had it by now. Someone doesn't know math,
You've breached our
and it's probably Todd Howard. I can't imagine Todd Howard understands basic math. I don't know, maybe he does. 5 failures in a row with a 31% chance. That's mathematically very unlikely. That would be nice if they made a separate list for multiplayer in the future. I mean, I don't really buy many multiplayer-based games anymore, because they don't really interest me as much as they used. What the fuck, game? Oh, that's like 6 failures. Can't be doing that to me. I'm starting to lose my patience here, Mr. Gwinnett.
you, sir.
Okay, you think you think you can fail me 7 times in a row with 31% chance? That means 3 out of 10 times I would succeed. Don't you know math? Don't you know, like, 5th grade math game? Come on, Todd Howard. It's not nice of you.
You, sir.
How? 3 out of 10 and it's been 8 failures in a row. What is this? Okay, if I fail 2 more times, I'm putting a bullet in him because I'm not going to deal with this.
Breached our defense. You, sir.
Okay, you're about to get a bullet in you, Gwinnett. You better hope it works this time. 31% chance, and I've failed 9 consecutive times. That's almost impossible.
You've breached
Or it
our
really shouldn't be possible. Unless I'm worse at math than I thought.
saints.
Thank you. Woo. You saved your life right at the last second.
Coming from you, that
I'm gonna be nice to you, even though I probably should have made you kill yourself. I don't know, maybe that'll actually open up the doors for me. I'm gonna take all his stuff, though. I thought he had, like, a unique outfit that I could take. Because if he does, I can actually wear it. No, he doesn't. I thought he did. Guess not. Unlock all doors. Well, we got all 3 documents, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, look at that. Now isn't that ironic? Alright, we have all the documents. Let's get out of here. Is anything gonna attack us while we're in here? I don't think so. Oh, I bet you could actually activate all those robots, and I don't really think that's a good idea. Shut up, alarm. Okay, I'm saving here just because I know that there is other ways to get her SMG if you don't kill her, but I want to make sure I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna save first. Goodbye. I thought I crashed the game from that, which would have been hilarious. can't take her combat armor, but I can take her ultra 10mm SMG. Alright, I got it. Pretty easy quest. That quest is a lot shorter than I remember it being. I mean, that you could probably do that in 10-15 minutes if you want. There's a number of quests in this game you can do in like... Oh, wow, that's obviously not a trap at all. And I can't disarm it anyway, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, let's get out of here. We've already been here. Oh, by the way, I've been forgetting to update for the last few weeks. Marriages and engagements and pregnancies and babies had. In the last month, I think it's been like 10-ish. I don't know, I lost track at this point. For the last month, I just completely lost track. I think it's been like 10. I'm gonna assume 10. Which is actually a bit less than I expected. Given it was around, you know, Christmas and New Year's when stuff tends to happen. It was surprisingly a bit lower than I expected. Of course, I'm not in that group, so it doesn't affect me that much. Or at all. Or shouldn't affect me at all. I don't know, in my latest Fallout 3 challenge run, I made plenty of references to my unsuccessful love life. That is a lot of fragment weapons, though. I can actually sell those. Also, where the hell am I right now? Have I streamed since Christmas? Yeah, I have. Because I was about to say, like, hope you guys had a good Christmas season and got everything you wanted for your presents. If you celebrate Christmas. Because I know that not everyone here probably celebrates it, so... trying to be nice to everyone. I had a very good Christmas, and I hope you guys did as well. If it's what you celebrate. Otherwise, I hope you had a good whatever your holiday season was, or just a good time period whatsoever. Oh, I overfilled that. Oh well. I'd drink it eventually anyway. But I've been loving the Outer Worlds so far. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play it this week, though. Because I've been trying to work on Shadowfall. Because, I mean, Shadowfall, it has multiplayer. And it's a bit older. So just, you know, want to get it out of the backlog. It's not particularly hard to get through the multiplayer. Because, I mean, I've got the Platinum already. I'm talking the DLC multiplayer stuff. It's really not all that hard. It's just kind of time-consuming and just absurdly grindy. Stupidly grindy at that. Oh great, another mutant. Let's see if we can get away from him so I can fast travel. Because it's like, for the trophies for Insurgent, I haven't gotten to Intercept yet, which is the co-op mode, which I might need to recruit people for. Not sure yet if I'll have to. Because there's still a few people playing the multiplayer. But, like, there's 6 true online trophies. You have to max out all the new abilities. Which is really grindy. It's not hard at all. It's just stupidly grindy. And then there is the online collectibles, which is also stupidly grindy, but more annoying. And then there is the the 2 weapons-related trophies that are really easy. And I'll have the collectibles done by the next trophy update. I'll probably have... I've got one of the 5 abilities done, and I've got one other one that's really close. Like the 2 insurgent abilities and the 3 for the normal classes. And then, of course, there's Intercept, which looks like it's actually going to be kind of fun, aside from grinding out 50 wins. We'll see. I haven't touched it yet, so we'll see how it is. I think it only takes 2 people, though, to do. That's my hope.
Is there a problem?
Can I talk to you now about it? I was hoping he'd actually talk to me, but
Morning.
guess not.
That's secure for a reason.
Yes?
What's secure for a reason, your asshole? And I want mine to be secure, too. Come on, it's 11 a.m. Where's our vendors? Where they at? No, seriously, where are the vendors? The weapons vendors. I don't... Oh, there he is. Okay, now he popped up.
Decided to check out the...
Let's see what you got for sale. Sell those, sell those, sell that. Oh my god, that's a lot of items. Man, son, you ain't got nothing. You don't happen to sell anything. Okay, I'm gonna buy these Chinese assault rifles. Just so I have something to repair with. And I will buy your stim packs. I'll take your 32s. I'll take your 10 millimeters. Take your 5.56s because I can use all those. And your shotgun shells. Man, I'm gonna have more than enough caps on this playthrough. Honestly, I will. Repair my terrible shotgun. Oh, please repair my jumpsuit. And my assault rifle. And my SMG, because why not? Did you get caps back now? You do. Perfect, I can sell more. Sell a few of these, maybe. Yeah, close enough. I got a decent amount of caps, so it's okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, I don't really play much of the online multiplayer stuff anymore. Not a huge fan anymore. It's just gotten so broken nowadays. It's not really that fun to do anymore. Single player games are a lot more fun usually. I mean, Outer Worlds I'm loving so far. I just haven't played in a few days just with Shadowfall. Once I can get through Shadowfall and Resident Evil 5, that'll be nice.
Hey there.
Although I still got to go back and do Resident Evil 6, which I'm really not looking forward to. Because I already didn't like Resident Evil 6 in the first place.
Well, I can't wait to add... Oh,
The Bill of Rights. And the Magna Carta. Oh, it's a copy of the Magna Carta. Okay.
What?
That makes more sense.
Oh, my... You have earned... I understand the road was difficult.
Thank you for your XP and your schematics. Okay. Oh, I already had a wow, I already had... When did I get a railway rifle schematic? Huh, okay then. Not really useful, because it's not a unique weapon, it's a custom weapon.
Careful.
That was actually an idea I have for a future challenge run of this game, is a custom weapon only playthrough. Grenades without having the schematics, so you could potentially kill a couple of enemies if you needed to get the other schematics. Alright, so that's a quest completed. Oh, wait a minute. That quest I don't think takes the 50 science. I was thinking of the Robco part of it. Okay, that's good to... I might actually do that. But this will be faster. We're going to do this first, as this is just kill a few enemies. To do it the easy way, at least. It's sad, because I can't even use the PS Plus games this month. Because I already own, both of them, the Nathan Drake Collection and Goat Sim. And I've already platinumed all of them. I've already 100%ed all the Uncharted games. Only Uncharted game I never 100%ed was Uncharted 3, which is now unobtainable. Though I can still obtain a few of the remaining trophies. I can do it in, like, offline co-op or something, I believe. Which I'll do eventually. And then there is Uncharted 4, which I will do eventually. And I am not looking forward to Uncharted 4. I'm not a fan of that co-op mode. This is like, 90% of it is super easy. And then the last part of it is the brutal part. You have to get the 3 stars on every map. What is with this doggy gangbang here? I've never seen that many dogs together before. It seems like they're trying to tell me something. And also that did like no damage. And no XP, so what's even the... Where was the mine even at? I did not see any damn mine there. Aw, they sound so sad. I'm sorry, puppies, but you attacked me. What was I supposed... Holy shit, I have a lot of radiation poisoning. Read the book. Whatever. Eat stuff. God, I have a lot of radiation poisoning. Man, that's probably been hurting me, and I haven't even realized. This is a metro station. They'll appear from there once we finish this part of the quest. Now, we don't have the entire quest completed yet. I want to clear out the guys here, but we won't be able, or we haven't done the other part yet, where you go and find the images and stuff. But we can at least kill the slavers. Shut up, alarm. No one's keeping track of it in this stream. Well, it's free of super mutants. But I think there's going to be other threats here that we aren't really addressing yet. I'm drinking from my A10 Warthog shot glass. I freaking love this thing. This is so cool. It's a fairly tall but slightly skinnier shot glass made from a spent, I think 33mm shell from an A10 Warthog. It's the most American thing you could possibly be drinking from.
That's close enough. Curiosity. Oh,
Stay off the memorial steps, so if I touch them, is it going to piss you off? Am I touching you? Am I touching you? Am I touching you? Am I touching you? Oh, well, apparently you don't care if I touch that. I'm gonna kill you anyway. I was just curious. I thought you'd be pissed off by that. Ooh, a Chinese assault rifle. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for your Chinese assault rifle. Thank you for a Chinese assault rifle. I Japanese American. I can say this shit. And it's okay. I don't care who I offend. Hey, where's Dogmeat? I don't want Dogmeat to die, though. I gotta go save Dogmeat. Because he's up there on his own. I'm actually, when I get the chance soon, like, next time we find one on sale, I'm gonna do a DNA test. I'm legitimately curious. I'd love to know a little bit more about it. Because I can make some guesses based on what I know about my parents. Because my dad's basically about as white as you can get. Because his ancestors came over here about 400 years ago from the UK regions, the British Isles. But my mom's Japanese, and we don't know as much about her background. So I think it'll be cool to see what exactly my relation is. We joke that it'll be hilarious if I have any Mongolian in me. Because we constantly joke the South Park episodes with Mr. Kim and whenever they do the horribly racist accent. Hello, welcome to Shaywalk, Magic Order Preach. That whole accent. We joke in that a lot, and we joke it would be even more hilarious if I turn out to be Mongolian, so it's not offensive. Or have some Mongolian in me. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. Because, I mean, yeah, my mom's side is Asian, but we only know back like 2 generations, so it's certainly not impossible. And that should be all of them. Oh, this gun's actually really good. I think I accidentally sold it in my Let's Play of the game. Alright, so the memorial should be cleared now of slavers. So that aspect of it's done. But we still need to get a picture of the Lincoln Memorial, which is... where? It's in the Museum of History? Really? Oh, okay. If it's actually there, I'll go ahead and do it. It's right here. Do 1 or 2 more side quests, and then we can go off to the final battle. Beating this game with unique weapons only has not been particularly hard. I mean, the unique weapons part of it has not been particularly hard. The unique gear part I already failed, because you have to wear a specific jumpsuit to get into the other area, sadly, and I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Because I wanted it to be a fully successful run. I think this is going to be my first challenge run that I've technically failed. If it was a unique weapons only run, I'd be fine. But unique gear total means I failed. Because you have to wear that stupid jumpsuit at one point. So I'm a little bit A little bit salty. A little bit salty about that. Because, like I said, this is going to be, I think, the first challenge run I've technically failed. Even my current run of New Vegas, I don't think I mean, I haven't failed it. Okay, Zombos. If I have to spam a few stim packs, that's fine. I've got a million of them. Not a million of them, but a lot of them. I love it when you're the enemies in the Watoga High School for the Monster Mash event, because you're easier to kill than the super mutants and the robots. And you helped me get to level 100, so I'm very grateful for that. This gun is really good, actually. Being able to have any unique weapon is an advantage. Because this gun is actually really good. Because I didn't get it in my actual Let's Play of the game. Thing's really, really good. Because it's better in every way to the regular Chinese assault rifle, and the Chinese assault rifle is already one of the best weapons in the game. So I can't complain at all. This is a fantastic weapon. Works great for this particular playthrough. Okay, as long as we don't encounter any Reavers, we'll be okay. And I don't know where Dogmeat is at this point. Oh, there he is. Okay, roamers, we can deal with roamers all day. That ain't a problem. Roamers are easy. But I gotta look around to make sure I grab as much of the Lincoln memorabilia as possible, including, of course, the Lincoln's Repeater, a unique rifle. We do not want to be missing out on the Repeater. That looked like a trap that I just walked through, but I don't think I did. It's the Lincoln's... Ooh, the Lincoln action figure. Because the Lincoln Repeater is a fantastic weapon. Definitely would like to have it for the future. An average locked safe. What may be in here? Food, drink, weapon. Am I doing a decent Russian accent? It was sheet. It's up science a little bit because it wasn't showing as 50, and same with lockpick. Let's get repair up to 50. I actually want repair up a little bit because I've been using it a lot for these unique weapons. And then small guns is pretty useful on this playthrough so far. Alright, what are we going to take? Shoot, I don't know. I don't really need strong back on this playthrough. I mean, Bloody Mess is always decent because it does extra damage. Oh, I don't know, honestly. It's a tough choice. And I could always take Here and Now and just get... You know what? Why not? At this point, whatever. Who cares? I mean, I might use this file in the future, but you know what? If it makes it harder in the future, then so be it. Dump a bunch of points into small guns. It's going to make us a lot more effective. And we'll dump the rest into barter. That doesn't unlock any new perks, does it? Well, that doesn't make life any easier. I'm just going to take Bloody Mess. honestly. The extra damage can't hurt. Ooh, the turret control system. Let's see if we can hack this. Inserted. Infested. It ends with ED. Attached. I got it. I inserted my thing into a thing. I don't know where I was trying to go with that statement. I was probably trying to make it sound funny, and it probably wasn't. We're going to look around, though. We're going to make sure that I'm going to do my best not to miss any unique items. I know where the repeater is, and I'm not going to miss the repeater, but everything else I do want to try to find, because there is some decent stuff you can use for selling. Because Hamlin will take them. But I also want to keep this playthrough as short as possible, because the shorter and less your file size is on this game, the less chance it has of crashing. It's like the shorter your playthrough and the lower your file size, the less chance you have of the game actually crashing on you. That's pretty much a fact. Let's go ahead and get this open at least. So you could actually fail this quest if you were to break both locks. Which is a little weird to think of, but it's open now, so we're good. Let's go the other way. Let's pick up anything else that might be laying around. Is this the way out? Or is this just a destroyed room that probably has something in it that I'm forgetting? I'm sure it does, and I'm sure Hannibal Hamlin will be okay without it. Or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even know. Or care. I just want his XP. I'm not going to eat your human flesh, though, that's for sure. That's like a very bad idea of things to do. Unless you read the How to Survive in Hell creepypasta, in which human flesh is the only source of nourishment in hell. I enjoy myself a good creepypasta. I already love pasta, and making it creepy is fun. And just reading the crazy stories people can come up with. Some people make up really, really good ones, too. I remember reading that one, and it's like, that sounds like almost a even worse version of hell. That's like a battle royale version of hell. Which the only thing to drink is boiled water, like boiled rainwater, and the only thing to eat is human flesh. Shut up, alarm. I know, like I said, I enjoy myself a good creepypasta. Never know what you might get just browsing the wiki. I find the ritual ones to be more entertaining, though, for whatever reason. I'm not stupid enough to try any of them, though, before anyone asks. Oh, there's the wanted poster for Wilkes Booth. We'll take that with us. I know there's a certain number of items. I doubt I'm going to get all of them, though. I usually don't. I honestly don't remember what or where all of them are. Because there's like 10 different items I think you can give him. And I'm not going to bother with finding all of them. Intentionally, at least. I might get really lucky and find someone intentionally. I may need to make some spaghetti after this stream. It's a good post-stream snack. Ooh, Civil War draft poster. That is an item that we need. There's nothing in... Okay, no, there's nothing in there. Although the fire hose nozzle, I think, is using a custom weapon. If we were to be going after that, which we aren't. Lincoln Memorial poster. I think that's what we needed. Or it was the most important item. God, this rifle is really, really good. Like, this thing is pretty dominant. Oh, a glowing one. I think that might be the first of them we've encountered. Give us a little more of a challenge. I like that. I like that. Go ahead. Oh no, my radiation level is increased. I should probably go to a doctor. Oh shit, he's actually doing a little bit of damage there. I took a coffee mug. And a pass card for something. Who knows? Okay, I was scared for a second that was a Reaver. It kind of looked more like a Reaver. I think, though, by being earlier in the game, we should be okay. Lincoln's voice, we'll take that. Yeah, Reavers are not fun to deal with. They're stupidly overpowered. Not to the level of mutant overlords and albino scorpions. But definitely to some degree they are overpowered. I think I was supposed to take a shot like 10 minutes ago and I haven't done it yet. Still burping my barbecue from earlier. Went to one of the Smokin' Pig restaurants. Oh, coin collection. Cool. Smokin' Pig is the best barbecue you will ever have. If you were ever in South Carolina, please look up the Smokin' Pig and find one of its restaurants. And go to it. It is the best barbecue you can ever have. Well, it's the best I've ever had, at least. Maybe you guys have better in, like, if you're in Texas or something. I don't know, you might have better. But not only is the barbecue great, they have like four different, I don't know why I said 5, 4 different really good sauces you can put on it. They literally have all the different varieties. They have ketchup-based, vinegar-based, mustard-based, and a spicier that tastes like Kansas City style, which will probably soothe you, I was trying to find an insulting word for that. Because if you like Kansas City style, there's something wrong with you if that's your favorite. Because that's not real barbecue. Hey, Invisible, what's up? We are working on some Fallout 3. Gonna try to finish up this challenge run today. We'll see, though. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll have to see. I got the Lincoln Repeater, which is the biggest thing I came here for, along with the quest objective. Yeah, we're working on unique weapons only, so only the special named weapons. And we just got another one, a really good one at that. What the? Okay, I just yeeted myself off this. I think Dogmeat must have run into me or something, because that was weird. That shouldn't have happened. There's at least one more item I think I can find here, so I want to see if I can find it. I want to search as much as possible, because, I mean, they aren't worth that many caps, but might as well. Especially if I'm going to use this file in the future for other runs, which I'm kind of planning on doing. Same with the toy knife run. I am kind of planning on using that one for the future. Okay, I'm pretty sure I missed at least one of the Lincoln items, but I don't know what it is or where. I'm never really that good at this quest. I can never remember all the items or their locations, unfortunately. Some of them are kind of obscure. I mean, if I don't find all of them, it's not that big a deal. I guess I just wanted to maximize my cap output, if at all possible. If I don't, it's okay. I got more than enough, probably. Shouldn't be a big deal. And I got the rifle, so that's kind of the biggest thing about coming here. Because the Lincoln repeater is really good. Let's get out of here. Hey, you told me you were working on learning French. How's it going? I feel like, sadly, despite taking it for years, I've forgotten a good chunk of it. And I feel sad about that because I enjoyed learning it throughout my schooling. Because for whatever reason, my K through 12 school taught French from the start instead of Spanish. Which doesn't make much sense to me, being in the US. I mean, it focused more on Spanish in the later years, but I just stuck with French because I had done it for years at that point. Sadly, though, I feel like I've forgotten a lot of my French. I had a great teacher, too. Like, I had such a good French teacher. She was one of my favorite teachers I ever had in high school. She was cool, too. Like, she cooked for us, like, French food sometimes in class. She rode a fucking Harley to school. And she was, like, 70. She was awesome, though. She was an amazing... She was such a good teacher. One of my all-time favorites. One I will definitely not forget. Yeah, sure. I'll try to read it. I'll see if I can understand it. I might still... I know a little bit of French still, but it would take me a bit of a refresher to really remember it. I mean, I did it for years, so I would hope I still remember a little bit of it.
We are grateful for any... So the super mutants are... Now all you... This is bad news. When we get to...
What will you give me for this toy of Lincoln? Here you go.
We're... I suppose... we're...
His voice, I will give you that. A wanted poster. And that's fine, so. I'll offload it now, I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. I don't really need the caps that badly. I'm not really hurting for them or anything. Je m'appelle Invisible. I know that Je m'appelle means my name is invisible. Enchant. Is that a false cognate? I don't know, I can't think off the top of my head what that would mean. I know, like I said, I know the first part of that sentence. And I used to be able to speak it relatively well, and read it. Like, I could speak it and read it fairly well back in, like, high school and stuff. I couldn't write it, though. Nice to meet you. Okay, cool.
You have a picture.
Yeah, I was never good at writing it. That was where I sucked, was writing. I could read it, and I could speak it for the most part. I could not write it to save my life. And there are times where I wish I had done Spanish instead. Just because being in the US in particular, Spanish would have been more beneficial. I realize that now. Not necessarily at the time. Because, like, I started taking French when I was really young, so... At the time, you didn't really know what was going to happen. But nowadays, I realize that Spanish would have been more beneficial to me, at least in particular, being in the US. Canada might be different, because Canada has a lot more French influence. You speak English and French, and a bit of French. Your birthday's in September? Is that what that says? Alright, so now we gotta wait. Gotta wait for the former slaves to get here so we can forward the main story a little bit. After we get this, we'll get some XP, we'll get a nice level up, possibly. A reward, it's all good. Sometimes they take like a year to show up, which is annoying. Or not a year, but a while. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, yeah, I see that now. Okay, yep. Vaunt set on... That makes more sense, okay. Ante 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shut up, alarm. I lost track. I can't count up from 10, apparently. When are you people going to show up? This is always an annoying part of any... Je suis Canadien means I am Canadian.
Wouldn't have agreed to help us.
There. What are you doing here?
As soon as Hannibal gives...
Slavers. They're holed up.
I killed them all.
They look heavily fortified. If you...
I killed them all, didn't I? I thought I killed them. Is there one left? There must be, because I don't think I've gotten that dialogue option before. Must have spared one somewhere. I don't know where he could have been. I thought I killed everything. You enjoy ZPTV's video. Thank you for that. Or like. I mean, aim's technically like. Is it not je t'aime, T apostrophe aim? I don't know. I just walked through a trap. Oh crap, that's a grenade bouquet. I walked right into that. Wasn't even thinking about that. Are you slavers sure there's still enemies here? 'Cause I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I really don't see anything. I think we killed all of them. I thought I... Oh, okay, there is one left.
There's more.
I thought I killed all of them. Apparently not. I mean, now we're good. Okay then, well, I was sure I had killed all of them. Apparently not. So I guess I left one alive somehow. I don't know how. Yep. Je t'aime, I like you. J'adore, je t'adore, I love you. I do remember that a bit.
Watch your step.
Good to see you.
Bringing me back to my days of taking French. And my awesome teacher.
You have been good.
Vodka tastes the way that rubbing alcohol probably tastes. Alright, quest completed. Karma gained. Okay, so let's get back to the main quest for the moment. The closest location I have is Smith Casey's garage. You've learned so far 1 to 100. Letters A through Z, months, days. That's pretty cool, though. That's a lot in a short period of time. Because that's only been like a week since I last talked to you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Y is a robot trying to murder me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, G, cat, L, M, N, O, damn it, Sentry Bot, get away from me while I'm trying to sing the alphabet. I'm trying to be educational here. Then again, that would probably make my video not suitable for kids somehow, so, which would probably hurt me. The good thing is, like, even with the Kappa stuff, I don't really think I'm going to have to worry much about it because I cannot be considered very kid-friendly given streams like this. I'm definitely not catering to kids, so I think in the end I'm going to be okay. As if anyone tries to say anything to me about it, I'm just going to point them to one of my drunk streams.
Those raiders strapped me with explosives.
Get away from me!
My God, it's about to go off.
Well, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Well, I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know you were going to not to explode it or how to not explode it? I don't know. Screw you anyway. We got a nurse, an illustrator, a florist. Wow, so you've got a big, like, group of people. That's cool, though. I like trying to meet new people. Ow. Oh, he's got a missile launcher. I wish I had seen that. %13 chance. Possible hit. Maybe? Dang, I thought I would have hit. That seemed like a clear enough shot. Okay, will you stop shooting me with a missile launcher? I don't appreciate that. Okay, where's my old painless? I'm gonna use that instead because I have more ammo for it. Dog meat's okay, so that's fine.
Moving around so much.
Okay, you're gonna die because I'm not gonna deal with you again. Come on, kill. There we... Oh, that wasn't a kill. Dog meat, please finish them off quickly. Oh, thank God. That could have been very bad. I will take these missiles, though. I actually should probably go sell those, because I'm not going to use them in this playthrough. There's very little chance I'm going to get the unique missile launcher. I think it's a random drop from the Enclave, so I don't think I'm going to get it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, E, Z. I think I sang that correctly. Again, it's been years. It's been a few years. My French teacher, she was awesome. She was one of my favorite teachers. One of the few teachers at the time that actually cared when it came out that I had bad depression and anxiety. One of the few teachers that actually gave a shit about it and wanted to help me in any way possible. And then there were other teachers that thought I was faking or lying. That was an interesting year. I still want to do a video about that someday. I mean, I don't care if it gets demonetized. I just wouldn't mind talking about that because I had teachers that thought I was lying or faking or exaggerating. I don't think any of them are still there, but still. At the same time, though, I had some really amazing teachers that did try to help me in any way possible and be good to me, and I'll never forget that. Oh, we're attacking the Enclave Eyebot? Okay. That's only worth one... Oh, no, he was attacking the Scorpion. Never mind. Well, alright then. I'll take the XP. Egrek. Okay. I get it. It's been a long time. Oh, Madam Elmerson, I hope you're not watching this. I will feel so embarrassed if you were. For not knowing my old French. Half the time when I think of the alphabet, I just think of that episode of South Park. When they make Mr. Garrison try to learn the Canadian ABCs. The fake Canadian ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, point, Q, R, S, T, U, point, W, X, Y, I don't remember, and fart noise. These are Canadian ABCs. Sally has hairy balls, what about me? I think that's what they say. I think that's how that episode goes. It's been a while since I've seen it. That's good you have good teachers, though. That really actually does make a big difference. Because I had enough awful teachers in my life. It's why I am so done. It's part of the reason why I'm not doing any sort of grad school. So I don't want to... I really just can't, or at least don't want to deal with it anymore. It's just not worth it to me anymore. Just both the financial investment and just, again, having to deal with people that you can't stand again. I just don't know if it's going to help me enough in life to be worth it. Pork and beans, yum yum deviled eggs. I think pork and beans and Dandy Boy apples are both in the cookbook. I think pork and beans is a little complicated. The Dandy Boy apples are easy though. I'll probably make that in the future because it's basically dessert. It's basically caramel apples. I'll make that in the future because that should be relatively easy. I'm gonna have another recipe video coming out probably on Sunday or we'll see. That's good that you have good, friendly people. Because I've had teachers that were absolute assholes in my life, so that's good that you have friendly people, because it really does make a difference. More of a difference than you might think initially. Alright, we're saving there. I am not failing this speech challenge 10 times in a row. It's 32%. Okay, I'm not wasting my time doing your side quest. I want to forward this. Yeah, it's sort of caramel apples, but it's not using like a Nuka-Cola syrup. It's using just some other different kind of syrup. I don't know. I haven't made it yet, but that's definitely going to be one I make in the future because it's an easy recipe. It's only like 6 or 7 ingredients, so it's relatively easy. It's mostly just making the syrup and then coating the apples in it. I'm not the biggest caramel apple fan, but it should be fun enough. It's interesting to know that that's what the Danny Boy apples actually are. You might not know that, just like thinking of the game. There we go. Now you see, that only took 3 tries, but the other one took like 10. And we all know what happens if he accidentally opens the gate for you as per glitch.
Okay, so you get in. You don't...
I don't really care about what you have to say, honestly.
The other door. If you're going to go through Murder Pass, let me know and I'll have the... But
I want to use Murder Pass.
Come on.
It's just super maintenance. It's okay. I can deal with it.
Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it.
I want to forward the game. I want to be done tonight.
Hey,
honestly, is the goal. We should be able to get done. I've got enough ammo to at least deal with the Vault, or not Vault, Raven Rock stuff.
Hey.
That shouldn't be much of a problem. Raven Rock isn't too hard. I got through it with only the toy knife. This shouldn't be a big issue. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, you walk quite slowly, kid. I mean, you are a kid, so I guess it makes sense. My only complaint as a school is that I get an hour-long break. That's not too bad. I mean, I'd have like an hour break between classes in college and stuff. I mean, you just do and then just enjoy the rest of your night. That reminds me of my time in college, and I miss it so much. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be back in a second, guys. 20 minutes, hour and a half, or 3 hours. Honestly, trust me, college is a million times better than when you get into the adult world. Adult world sucks. It absolutely sucks. College was so much better. Especially like my senior year of college was really chill because I got kind of ahead on my classes. Don't want to be in there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go that way. Okay, so I guess we're actually gonna have to fight. Oh, they aren't anything too tough, though. Yeah, college was a shut up alarm. College was so much fun. I miss it. I miss it greatly. Adulting is not fun. It's like senior year, I didn't have any Friday classes my entire senior year because I got far enough ahead in some of my other classes. So I didn't have to take anything on Fridays, and then my second semester of senior year was ridiculously chill. Like, my second semester of senior year, I only needed 7 credit hours, so, like, 2 to 3 classes. Which was awesome because, like, I had a total of 3 classes that last semester. One of them was a 1 credit hour leisure skill class. Archery, to be more specific.
There you are!
Which was really fun. I actually learned quite a bit in that and really enjoyed it. And then, that's bad. And then I had 2 other classes, one of which was an online class. That it wasn't really hard, but it was more time consuming than it had any right to be. And then my other, like, actual real-life class was super easy as well. So it was a really easy last semester. I spent, like, 4 nights a week in downtown. Jeez, they're actually eating up my stim packs more than I expected. I don't remember getting this lost last time I was in here. A lot of med boxes, though. Man, I broke into like 3 of them with no problem with the lockpick. That's not even worth the money. I was gonna sell it, but it's just not worth it. Just eat up all this stuff and get my health up. I would not want to eat deviled eggs to increase my health. That sounds like a way to decrease your health, because I do not enjoy deviled eggs at all. I like eggs, but not deviled eggs. I'm Debbie, and I like eggs. Just not deviled eggs. Also, what just exploded? Between those 2, it really depends a lot on the class, honestly. Because I've had some really, like, awful online classes and some really great ones. I've had some terrible in-life classes and some really great ones that were, you know, in the classroom, so I don't really think I have a particular favorite. It just depends a lot on the class itself and the teacher and stuff. I'm gonna end up burning like half my stim packs in this, aren't I? That seems to be the way it's going. If Doucher up here would stop shooting me with a missile launcher. Be kind of nice. And I guess I could be using a more effective... He's gonna shoot that at point-blank range, isn't he? Knowing this game, he probably will, because I've had that happen before. Oh, nope. Well, we killed him for... good dog meat? You're a good pupper? That's a baseball trap. That is an extremely rare trap. Only seen a few times in the game. You step on the plate and it launches baseballs at you. Or this. Yeah, that's what it does. I don't think it can actually kill you unless you're insanely low on health. Wait, what? That's... Okay, wait just a second. Where am I right now? I'm really confused. What I'm more curious about is how I got through this in the toy knife playthrough without knowing where I was going. Because that took me back to the entrance. Because I didn't have this much trouble with it. I don't think. I have more than enough stim packs. It's not really a problem, but... I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Oh, it's this. Okay. I took a wrong turn. That's why.
Game's over!
Screw off, Super Mutant. I'm not fighting you. I'm not bothering with it. No point. That explains why I was lost. I went the wrong way.
Out you!
Screw off, broody brute. I mean, I know I can fight you. It's not that big a deal anymore because I actually have a decent weapon in this playthrough. Or a bunch of decent weapons. Okay, you know what? If you're going to be a douche about it, I'm just going to shoot you. And I'm invincible while in VATS in this game, so I'm going to have fun. There's also a grenade bouquet on my left that I don't want to accidentally set off. I'm running out of bobby pins. I don't like running out of bobby pins. I do like the ammo, though. 5mm isn't going to help me, though. 10mm is good, though. Junk, or not really junk, stealth boy. Other stuff. There is a grenade bouquet here. I don't know where the tripwire is for it. Let's see if I can disarm it. There we go. Because I remember falling for that in a previous Fallout 3 run. And dying from it. I don't know where the tripwire is, though. I don't see it. Alright, let's enter Vault 87. See if we can finish this game tonight. That's the goal. I want to get this thing done tonight. At this point, we're almost 2 hours in. Let's finish it. Oh yeah, growing up is about the worst thing possible. It sucks. I'm sorry, but it does kind of suck. What's up, Small Guns to 85? What's up, Speech? What's up, Medicine, the rest of the points? Why not? I see the other comment there. I'll read in a second. I need to look at perks first. God, none of that's actually any good, though. Is there anything in here that I actually won't? +5 to small guns repair. No, let's take intense training and put an extra point into one of my stats. What about... No... Agility would probably be good. Yeah, agility's good. Put it into agility. Hi, Tristan. What's going on? We are entering Vault 87. We're going to find the Gek. Why does it not show up on the map? That's weird. That scares me a little bit. That makes me think the game might be glitched in some way, but we'll figure. As long as we don't fight an Overlord, we're gonna be fine. Me and Dogmeat can handle most anything at this point that's not an Overlord. This rifle is good enough that I can kill most of them, and I have more than enough ammo for it. Ooh, Dogmeat, you were doing some damage there. We're going to want to sell this stuff later, though. It's going to be a little bit helpful at the end game, just for extra trading purposes. Sleep, heal up. Living quarters. I hope I'm going the right way. Is there anything in here? Nope. What about this room? It looks like nothing. I think there might be something in there, but there's not. Why did that sound like a terrible Italian accent? I don't know. I'm drunk. I don't care. Alright, up another floor. I think we're going the right way. I remember this area from previous runs. Just gotta be careful, though, about going through here. Oh, hello. You actually startled me a bit. I got more than enough ammo. I'm not really worried on that aspect of it. It's just more my weapon breaking that I'm worried about. This Chinese assault rifle isn't the easiest thing to find replacement parts for. Oh, very hard lock. Okay, well... Okay, I know we're in the right spot. I remember seeing this in previous runs of this game. Including runs where I did not have Dogmeat on me. Yep, Ready Set Heroes, Goat Simulator. Good luck with your Flappy Goat trophy. That no one in their right mind ever wants to deal with. Because it's awful. I know I need to do the Nicktoon Kart Racer because I own the game. I bought it on like a recent, not really recent, but a sale. I need to do that because, I mean, I love Nickelodeon's, like, old shows and stuff. I want to see how it is, you know? See how it is. I'll play it eventually. I bought it for, like, $5 or whatever, so we'll see. I got about 1 billion other games to play, so we'll see when I have time for it. I have enough other stuff to deal with in life that we'll see when I have time to play it. Oh shit, I'm taking radiation poisoning here.
To die!
Okay, he's too far away to hit with the shotgun. Dogmeat, you want to do some damage here, buddy? I think I took other junk there by accident, but it's okay. Honestly, Untitled Goose Game kind of looks fun. I actually want to try it out. Maybe I'm stupid, but it looks like it could be fun. Goat Simulator's fun for a couple hours. Like, me and one of my college roommates played it for a few hours and enjoyed it. Like, just messing around in it. I mean, yeah, that's the first few hours of it, but still. We enjoyed it enough for it to be worth it. And that was back in the day where I bought it for a couple bucks instead of getting it for free. Well, that's already open, so that's not any value to me. Oh, okay, well, can't do that, then let's just beat him with a shotgun. I feel like Dogmeat's gonna die here, and I'm really don't want that to happen. Because I don't have Falks recruited yet, and I don't know where my karma sits either, and As Dogmeat joins you no matter what your karma is, because he's a loyal pupper. I'll take the 5.56 ammo, though. I definitely do need that. Oh, here we go. Test labs. That's actually where we want to go. Untitled Goose Game in April? Like, do you have some massive, like, ahead of time schedule of what the PS Plus games are gonna be for it to come out in April or something? If it comes out for free, I'm certainly gonna do the platinum in it. I'm honestly kind of shocked that Fallout 76 hasn't gone free yet. It wouldn't surprise me if it happens. If they ever get around to the Wastelanders update, that is. That people actually have wanted since the game came out and haven't gotten. I have no idea what I picked up from that, but I'll take it. Centaur. The shotgun's fine, aside from the fact that it deteriorates really fast, because that's how this particular weapon tends to work. Unfortunately, that's how this one works. Combat shotgun is not the best weapon in the world. Jams a lot. I don't know if I have a repair with it. Oh, I do. Okay, good. I'm gonna save the Quantums just in case I need them for the future. Okay, we're gonna talk to Falks there. We are gonna release him because that's gonna make life easier. I will help you. Just because it's gonna make my life a little easier. I mean, I don't know if we'll play those games at any point. I mean, he's out in California and I'm on the other coast, so maybe sometime we'll get the chance to play him. I don't know. Well, we'll see if we have the time to play him at some point in the future. I don't know. It'll all depend on whenever he's on leave. That's a big aspect of it. Well, Nickelodeon Kart Racers, I just play that solo. That's not really a big thing. But whenever I eventually decide to do it. Alright, Fox, you may lead the way. I will let you do all the killing you wish. I know, because we didn't get to do that drunk stream that I wanted to because I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks straight. My family still doesn't have internet. I'm back in my place in South Carolina, but they still don't have it. And I'm sad. It's like, I can't stand the idea of not... I mean, I can stand the idea of not having internet. I'm not very partial to that idea. It's kind of such a common thing nowadays. I'm burping my dinner. My barbecue. By the way, ketchup-based sauce is the best. I don't care what anyone says. Ketchup-based barbecue sauce will always be the best. Especially if it's spicy. Hi, Jaquie Cosgrave. Cosgrove, I mean. You related to Miranda Cosgrove from iCarly? I just can't help but think that. iCarly was like the last good live-action Nick show. Really hasn't been good since then. Charlie, okay. I just had to ask, because the name is familiar enough. Yeah, iCarly was a good enough show, but it was the last, like, good live-action Nick show. I guess it started in, like, 2008 or so, and then Big Time Rush was tolerable, Belle and the Bulldogs was tolerable, but all the others were not. I guess I will say Victorious has grown on me a little bit, that it's at least tolerable. Not good, but tolerable. Good luck, Charlie. I have not. I mean, I think you can change your YouTube name if you don't like it. I assume you can. I can have spoons in there. Rusty spoons. They are good to my touch. Oh, you headed out already? Okay. I've scared you off too quickly. That's got to be a record. Oh, I didn't mean to take the leather armor. That was junk. I'm gonna let Fox do all the work here because I don't feel like doing it myself. He'll get the get for me because that's easier. Where is my karma at right now? It's good, so I can actually get him when he gets out of the vault.
Okay.
Understood. I will let you go ahead and retrieve it. I know, no, not everyone is going to appreciate a weird sense of humor. My ex-girlfriend, I think she occasionally watches my streams. She appreciates the sarcastic sense of humor. She doesn't watch all of them, though. She watches a few of them. She works on Fridays, so I was busy during it. Thank you, Fox. That was very efficient. Maybe we will meet someday. I hope we do. I have good karma on this playthrough, so might as well. God, I feel like I'm going to need to go to Waffle House tomorrow and get something nice and greasy for breakfast. Need some grease. Some body grease. You know, you can almost run away from that, which is kind of funny. I bet there's ways to glitch past that. Although I don't know how you would forward the story if that happens. That's one thing I always fear with these playthroughs is managing to glitch out the story in some way. Because I've seen Min Squad glitch out on stuff, so it makes me worry a little bit. How the hell did you survive the radiation dose is my question.
Secured aboard my vertibird.
That's honestly a pretty good question, because it's never explained.
You're certain he's unharmed?
I mean, I know he's Enclave, so he has access to the highest quality gear, but still, I don't know how you survive a lethal dose of radiation in the purifier room.
Right away, sir.
Aside from story reasons. Gotta escape here and then head back, so it's all good. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this because I just want this to go ahead and end so I can start a new challenge run. So we'll go ahead and play through to the end tonight.
You
ain't the good guys. Fuck you.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for...
Oh, I didn't get to tell him the fake code that makes him really pissed off.
Yes.
The fake code pisses him off, and it's hilarious. And it's worthwhile speaking to him.
Alone at last.
I have no idea what Kitten Squad is, so I don't know.
He's been under a great deal of stress lately.
I know there's like Cat Quest and stuff, but I don't know what Kitten Squad is.
I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcast.
Yeah, sure, President Edith, Easkis,
I think there are a few
Edixkis. I don't know what I'm gonna call you at this point.
You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door.
I'm just gonna speed run through this because I don't care at this point. I just want to go ahead and finish this playthrough. Because honestly, I've already done this run, sort of, at least with the weapons aspect. Because the weapons aspect I kind of did with my toy knife only run. Oh, I get to level up though. What shall I pick? Put a little into repair and medicine. Put speech up to 60. That's good enough for the rest of it. Small guns up to 90. Let's put barter up a little bit, because why not? I get to pick a perk at every level. That's so different. It's the only game that does it. I don't know. I mean, I don't really need strong back in this. I don't really need that. I guess I could increase my accuracy in VATS. Speech and barter by 5, why not at this point? We're on the next to last quest now, so it's all good. It's... Oh, that's not good. My armor is broken, meaning I have to run through this thing naked.
I'm not... You're not...
Are you gonna commit treason, sir? Do you want to commit treason against the President of the United States? Even though I'm naked right now? Do you really think that's a good idea? Like, I'm not that worried. I got more than enough stim packs, but I'm a little annoyed that I have to be, not wearing any clothes right now. I think that's kind of funny, actually, because my only unique outfit is damaged. I don't think I'm going to get another one, though. I'm going to have to go repair it once I get out of here. Flak and shrapnel will do it, so it's all good. I'll take his stuff to sell, though, to trade for repairs. Okay, so I need to be a little careful. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm invited to safety, biatches. Wow, this whole room was really reused in Fallout New Vegas, the Superior game. I don't really care if I find the bobblehead in here or anything. I really don't. I don't know if I'm gonna use this file again in the future. We'll have to see. So I'm not really sure if a unique weapons only challenge is gonna be that great for future videos. For the DLCs at least, because Toy Knife only runs with the DLCs is gonna be entertaining, but I don't know about this. I guess I just think when I see Kitten Squad, I think Midden Squad suddenly. Because he gets to live his life as a YouTuber, doing nothing but making Fallout challenge videos and Bethesda challenge videos and occasionally other challenge videos. And why is there a Deathclaw frozen in whatever this thing is? That'd be pretty awesome to have for a living. Although anything YouTube related for a living is really risky. There Deathclaw in there? Apparently not. Because nowadays YouTube is just a little too risky to try to do something like that on. Ooh, there's a carton of cigarettes. I will take that to trade with. All this stuff has stuff in it. But it's probably not going to be worth it, so I'm not going to bother with it. Let's look at the more out-of-place things. I don't care about the Power Fist. We'll take the shotgun shells. Take the ammo. Okay, you get over here, dickbag. You want bullets to face? I will give you bullets to face. You're not even heavily power armored. I can deal with you. With the Zhuan Long, a Chinese assault rifle. Well, if I could actually hit you, it would be nice. I love how everyone here just straight up commits treason against the president. By attacking me after the president gives his direct orders. I'm pretty sure that's treason.
You're not... They...
What are you doing here?
They wanted information. I told them everything I could. I'm sorry.
You betrayed them. You're a traitor. You don't deserve to live. You're a traitor to humanity. I don't care if I lose karma. I'll take your Blamka mac and cheese, though. You're a traitor anyway, so it's okay. I made Blamka mac and cheese, and it was good. It's not quite as good as my homemade mac and cheese recipe, though. I'll take my personal homemade recipe any day. But the Blamka mac and cheese was good. Come on, get the first aid box. There we go. Average? Okay, we can get this. Yeah, China Tube has enough problems nowadays. It's hard to be worthwhile. If I was ever going to do, you know, YouTube or something full-time, it would probably be on Twitch. It would probably not be on YouTube. I mean, I most likely will never get to that point without ridiculous luck. Maybe my Toy Knife playthrough takes off. I don't know. We never know. I mean, I haven't done a straight up video of it. And it's the only playthrough Toy Knife only on YouTube. You never know. Channels come out of nowhere sometimes. Poofesher came out of nowhere. A lot of channels come out of nowhere. And his channel's hilarious. Beef Boss and Abby finally had their baby. And it was entertaining as all hell to watch. They finally had their baby. And everyone cheered, and there's my bubblehead. I can't... Could I seriously not hack this in my previous run? Yeah, all that matters is Beef Boss and Abby finally had their baby. He's had enough entertaining videos that makes it fun to watch. Come on, I want to get this security barrier down. Oh, it's close to correctly. How is that not even close to it? I still swear this whole computer hacking system has been broken for years. It's not your president. It's the U.S. president in this world. President John Henry Eden. It's not your Trudeau or whoever your leader is now. I don't know, you guys had an election a couple months ago. And I know nothing about the Canadian system, so I can't really say anything. I know you guys are more parliamentary, but I still don't know anything about that system. Because the U.S. has a completely different electoral system. This is fine. This is the last I'm going to need, whatever these things are called. Ooh, the destruct sequence. Forgot that was here. All the platinums earned in 2019. Nothing quite like that. I've done... oh, I don't know why I still have that. I did a video where I did, like, platinums 301 through 400. That's sort of what I tend to do. Where I do, like, every 100 platinums, I do a big video. Versus, like, straight up every platinum I earned in a year. I don't feel like that's going to be quite as interesting. Bad time to need water. Thank you, Sentry Bots, for making my life a bit easier. I love how President Eden is so willing to kill his own people just because he thinks it's going to help him in the future, and it's not. Because I ain't infecting no damn water, because I might use this file in the future. I don't know, maybe I will. I mean, I'd rather use the Toy Knife playthrough in the future, because that's going to be more entertaining, I think. Because unique weapons and Toy Knife is basically the same thing. Because the Toy Knife is a unique weapon. Okay, I don't care what you have to say, Mr. President. Whatever. It's the only way to forward the story.
I'm afraid.
But I can make you blow up your base regardless, so... Yeah, I made you blow up your damn base. Good job. I have no choice but to do that. You guys aren't still part of the UK, though, are you? Because that... I thought that was settled 100 years ago. I know you have a prime minister. Okay, so that's who Trudeau is. He's your prime minister, but... Yeah, I thought you guys settled that thing with the crown like 100 years ago. You're an independent country now. Game of the year. To be honest, I didn't play that many new games this year. In all honesty, like, I haven't played Days Gone yet. I don't actually actively own Resident Evil 2, but I have played it, and it was awesome. And then, what else? Like, I mean, Outer Worlds was awesome. Borderlands 3 was okay. I don't know what my game of the year is. I really don't. Because, I mean, you had, you know, Modern Warfare had its ups and downs. Borderlands 3 had its ups and downs. What else was there? Outer Worlds was pretty good. I heard Days Gone was really good, but I haven't played it yet. Resident Evil 2 was really fun from what I've played of it, but that was only on a neighbor's account, on Lizard Guy's account. Because he owned the game and we decided to play through it together. And we really enjoyed it. So I don't know what my game of the year would be. Come on, we gotta hack these terminals eventually. I didn't mean to pick that. If you didn't vote for anyone, then I guess you wouldn't really know who they all are. I only know Trudeau because damn it, that hurt. Because I know the name, Trudeau. Why are my stim packs not working? I don't like this. My stim packs need to work here, game. Let them die first before I try to hack this. Yeah, I only know Trudeau because I know the name. I don't know anything about Canadian politics, so I can't be an unbiased visitor. Yeah, Sekiro got a lot of Game of the Year awards. I'm a little surprised about that, given it's basically a Soulsborne. I mean, it is a Soulsborne game. It was made by From Software, so it's a Soulsborne game. Just in a different setting. And as you guys know, I don't usually play that kind of game. Or if I do, I'm going to play it on an alternate account. I don't see myself getting the platinum in it. I think I can get it. Maybe. Oh no, I messed up the terminal. Oh well, I don't care. I just wanted to see if I could get it. I thought that was the right guess. Yeah, Sekiro won a lot of awards. I mean, I heard it was a good game. I just wasn't into it because it's a Soulsborne. And we're out of Raven Rock, thank God.
My friend!
I mean, you probably should vote if you actually care about the different groups. Like I said, though, I don't really know enough about like Canadian system to give a good input on it. Alright, so we blew up the base. We now have Falks with us, which is going to make the end game much easier. We're going to head back to Rivet City real quick, though, for some trading. Yeah, Dark Souls and Bloodborne are the From Software games. They tend to do really well. I mean, I've played Bloodborne, I've played Dark Souls just on other people's consoles. Never played them on mine. I want to do the Bloodborne Platinum someday. I don't know when I'll do it, though. I'd rather be in my own, like, apartment. Or not apartment, but just like a house where I don't have to deal with the noise of other people so I don't piss people off and, you know, get kicked out of the apartment or something. Because I feel like that could very well be a possibility. Just yelling. Maybe that's why Poofesher is moving to Florida. Man murders other people with Toad Wii Remote with Wii Motion Plus. I can't wait to see that be a headline.
Yes, that's
In all honesty.
They call me Shrapnel.
That'd actually be really, really funny if that happened. Man, he's got some decent shit in here. I will take your stim packs. I will take all your good ammo types for my particular weapons. Close enough.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, I think it's about time to head off to the final battle. Got a few really solid weapons. Oh, are these all the weapons I have? They sure are. Okay, that's good then. So we're good to go. We got more than enough stim packs to deal with the final battle. I'm not worried about this. Although, where's Dogmeat? Dogmeat might be back at Vault 101. Let me head back there real quick. I don't want to miss out on having Dogmeat here for the final battle. Hope he's here. If not, I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Hey, puppy brother. You gonna come with us for the final battle? Yes, you are. Let's end this shit. Let's do it. We're gonna actually complete a challenge run this week. It's been a few weeks since it's happened. It's been like a month since it's happened, so we're doing it tonight. I prefer the game to not crash during the final battle like it did last time in Fallout 3. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, whatever it was is now dead. Okay, then. I don't know what it was, but whatever. Alright then, guess that's gonna happen. I wish I could have taken that toughness perk, but I didn't see it pop up. That requires certain skills that I don't currently have, so we'll see. It's all good, though. We finishing this thing tonight. Even if I have to reset the stream at some point, we finishing this tonight. It's not like New Vegas where it's a whole big battle to go. It's, this is pretty cool. We got followers, we got unique weapons. It's not that big a deal.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the
Now we
more
gotta
time
deal
we
with
have to
your
show our
your
defenses.
commentary here,
We should get them
Sarah, that
sooner
no
rather than
one
later.
wants to hear.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now...
Exactly, we need to go fight them now.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier...
I'd say it is.
The Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
Oh yeah, you really think the Enclave is gonna give up on
Just
this?
have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
Like, you really think that would be a realistic possibility? I lost the Gek.
We're done. I may just clearly.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act.
Oh yeah, I love how that one comment makes you want to follow us into the Purifier.
All right, Sarah.
We can do it.
Pride goes in, but I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
We don't have a choice. Let's do it.
Tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated. The navigation detection system is.
I say we do it. We're gonna win the battle.
Make it work.
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter.
It's win this battle or we lose the Enclave forever.
Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir.
Glad I made you happy here, Sarah. You gonna suck my cock for it?
All right. So now, you all packed? Hurry it up.
We're gonna take a minute or two. Just let me make sure I have all my gear together for this. Okay, we got the Lincoln repeater, the Ultra 10mm, the old Painless. I think we're good to go. Except for that. Okay, I'm gonna go get that repaired real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes, Sarah, don't worry. I have not watched that before. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus, actually. I feel terrible for not having it yet, because I really... Well, not terrible, because, I mean, there's a few things I'd watch on it, like The Mandalorian I want to watch more of. Because I've only seen the first 2 episodes of Mandalorian. I do want to watch more of it because it looks really, really good. Looks better than most of the Star Wars stuff, at least since Rogue One. Because Rogue One was about the 3rd best Star Wars movie, and since that, it's just gone downhill. Because Last Jedi was shit, and Solo was okay, but not great. And Rise of Skywalker was okay, but not great. I mean, I liked Rise of Skywalker enough for what it was. I can't wait to go see 1917, though. That movie looks really, really good. It looks like a better version of, like, They Shall Not Grow Old or something. Looks like it's going to be really good, and I really need to go see that.
decided to check out the
Okay, I'm gonna sell some of my other junk. Oh, well, you don't actually have anything good. So I don't have anything better to spend on it. I need you to repair my Ultra 10mm and my armored jumpsuit.
No.
No, don't repair. I need you to... Okay, now you have caps again. That Iwant helmet isn't going to help me. Neither is that recon armor, so I'm going to get rid of it.
Thanks.
Good enough. I'm going to trade some of this other stuff with the other vendors of Rivet City before we move forward.
Welcome to Potomac. I think.
I mean, I would think everyone around here is probably pretty straight to the point on wanting to do business. What else is there to do around here? Pleasure. Alright, good enough.
Good.
Let's go ahead and re-equip this armor now that I have it. I've got decent enough weapons for this final battle. I think we're going to be okay. I don't think this is going to be that bad. Yep, man, we finishing this tonight. I don't care what it takes. We finishing this tonight. Because we're at the final battle. It just depends on how cooperative the game decides to be. And I'm not fully confident in it, given my past experiences with Bethesda shit. Bethesdic, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's head on in. We got decent enough weapons and armor. We got some ammo. We got more than enough ammo. I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Oh, we got 5 viewers in the stream. Nice. December ad revenue was good, as best I could tell. We had a lot of viewers. I mean, I don't care too much about that because I don't exactly focus on YouTube for income. That's not at all my primary. It's just a fun side thing. I'm still burping barbecue flavored stuff because I had barbecue for dinner and it was so good.
Are you ready now?
Let's do this! Let's do this! We finishing this thing tonight.
We're going to
do it.
One more time. The pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear.
Yeah, whatever. No one cares. We all know how this goes.
We head straight for the facility.
I've beaten this enough times in my lifetime.
We get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have
a nice cold glass of water for free. That sounds good.
All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride.
That sounds like a great deal. A whole glass of water for sacrificing your life in this battle. Anti-commie bot is launching his way into the battle. I can't move. We have Falks and dog meat, so I can't exactly imagine this is going to be difficult. Because I didn't have this on my toy knife or Chinese pistol runs. So this is going to be easier this time around, I have a feeling. I honestly do think this will be easier because I really don't remember having these allies last time. So, and I have unique weapons that are good. I think this is going to actually go pretty well. I'm not worried this time, which is surprising given the previous runs. I'm also sufficiently inebriated, but that's another case of the situation. Wait, what the hell did I just say? Alright, let's open up the gate. So, has anyone ever been curious as to what happens if you shoot Liberty Prime? If anyone's curious, I might go ahead and show that off, because I have nothing else to do at the moment. Now that it's saved, what happens if you shoot Liberty Prime repeatedly? What does he do to you? He turns red. Wait, what? I broke the game. I broke the game. Oh my god, I love when this shit happens. I broke the game. Okay, well we're not gonna do that again because clearly I messed it up badly. I've never seen that happen. It completely broke the game. Okay, I was gonna show him attacking me for doing it, but clear. What? Fallout? What's going on here? Okay, he's gonna walk, but I don't know what's happening at this point. Hey, buddy, what are you firing at? Seriously. No, what are you firing at? There's nothing over there. Anyone else see the black squares flying around the screen? And the... Okay, I don't know what's going on. Who knows at this point? Bethesdic, exactly. I don't know what's happening anymore. I have never, in 12 years of this game being in existence, I've never seen this happen. And this is really not good for me. For my vision, at least. I've never seen this happen. Never. This is not normal. What you're seeing on screen is actually occurring. Yeah, Todd Howard broke the game, probably. I assume. I assume it was his fault. I mean, maybe it's not, but I'm gonna assume it was his fault. He didn't even hit anything with that mini nuke. Okay, so we gotta complete the Follow Liberty Prime obligatory section of the game. It doesn't look like this is a game-breaking bug. It looks like we're still gonna finish it. Right, the game doesn't really fuck up in the next 10 minutes. Because we're 10 minutes away from the end of the game. I don't know, I mean, you never know with this game. I'm more curious as to how the Enclave set up checkpoints here when they were like a quarter mile from the Brotherhood's base of operations. Like, you would think they would have something there set up to deal with it. Stimpack somehow got de-hotkeyed, so we're gonna re-hotkey. And I was gonna save, but it looks like it's functional enough at this point. We have our team here, so I think we'll be okay. Don't rush forward when you're getting hit by mini-nukes. That doesn't seem like a good idea. This game never remains properly functioning whenever I play it. Something always goes wrong. All the Fallout games do. It's kind of funny to see when it happens. It can be entertaining enough. I'm going to make an additional save here. Let's see if I had 2 saves already for this file. Yep, I did. I haven't played this file in a month. Or their initial file of it, I haven't. Alright, so that way if we lose progress, we only lose a couple minutes. Yeah, but Destroy All Humans was meant to be kind of janky in the first place. I'm actually really excited for Destroy All Humans Remastered. It's going to be great. I can't imagine it's going to be that bad. THQ Nordic's generally pretty good about stuff. I'll be picking that up on day 1 for sure. Same with the SpongeBob remaster. I'd love to see Thrillville get some kind of remaster or reboot. Thrillville deserves it. It's a very underrated theme park simulator. I'd love to see it get brought back in some way.
Established stratagem inadequate.
It's so gonna crash here, I can already tell. Unless I get really lucky, it's gonna crash. I can already tell. The way the game's playing, it's probably gonna happen. Unless, like I said, I get really, really lucky. And car surfing is an integral part of Destroy All Humans 2. Hey, I was the second person in the world to platinum the game. If I wasn't in school and didn't have to go to class the next day, I would have been the first person in the world to finish it. Realistically, I should have skipped class so I could have gotten the platinum first. I feel dumb for not doing so. Class could not have mattered to that degree of being the first person in the world to finish the game. It's never going to happen again, most likely. Unless I get an early copy of something. Which, I don't think I'm going to get an early copy of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated or Destroy All Humans Remastered. Maybe. I need to actually, like, try to email... I just dropped my controller. I need to, like, message THQ Nordic and see if they would end up sending, like, an early copy or something. I don't know if it'll be my 500th, because I don't know what the trophy list is going to look like.
Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
I can't imagine it's going to be that hard. But 100%ing the original Battle for Bikini Bottom was not the easiest thing in the world, given you had, like, the Kelp Forest slide. and shit like that. I'm not sure I ever 100%ed it in my own time on GameCube, so we'll see. I mean, I'll be picking it up day one regardless of what the trophy list looks like. I don't care. I'm playing it day one. I'm going to be Let's Playing it day one. That and Destroy All Humans I'm probably going to be playing day one, either streaming or Let's Playing. I am highly excited for that. Because that's something that we've been waiting for so many years. So, I really hope that they do well with the remasters. I mean, THQ Nordic is better than a lot of the companies out there. They're better than, like, some of the companies out there, like Deep Silver and such like that. Let's see if we can hijack this turret system, turn it against them. That would make life a little easier. I mean, honestly, we can probably just let our followers take care of it at this point. Yeah, let's just let the followers take care of it. I'm not going to deal with this. I got more than enough stim packs. It's okay. I'm curious, what difficulty was I playing on in this playthrough? Normal, okay, that's what I thought. Because I usually try to play on at least normal for playthroughs like this. Because anything below that's just going to be a little too easy. Oh, we might level up again before the end game. Or before the end of the game. That'd be interesting. Got him. Yeah, we're about to level up again. Is Fox gonna let us level up again? We'll have to see. Oh, that might be enough. Yes, it is! There we go. Okay, focusing on what I might do on future playthroughs on this file. Because I might be using this file in the future, so... None of these are really any good, though. I guess Strong Back, because I might use it in the future. If I end up continuing on with this file in the future, it might be useful to not get over encumbered. It might be good in, like, Point Lookout. I don't know. It's been too long since I played it. Alright, let's consume our alcohols, our jet, our Med-X, our Mentats, our Buff Out, our Waters, our Psycho, our Radaway, our Rad-X, our Stealth Boy, and our Stim Pack. And we're going to see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't want to... Oh, okay, well, you're not going to let me do anything different? Well, okay, then I guess we're just going to murder you. I don't care. If I have to murder you, I don't care. I just took like 20 different drugs. I don't care. I really don't care what happened. I don't care if I kill you in that weird way. Whatever. I'll take all of Colonel Autumn's shit. Who cares? I'll take his minigun. Whatever. That was easy enough.
Hello. Hello, is anyone
Dr.
there?
Lee, it's Sarah Lyons.
Something's wrong with the purifier. Please, someone answer.
We're monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the...
Damn it, am I gonna have to sacrifice myself to save humanity? I think so.
It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand?
If I have to.
On now. If I'm reading this right,
Clearly, I have no choice.
radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry.
Lethal levels of radiation unless you have DLC on.
Done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for not.
I'll do it.
You're going to. I won't.
Don't forget me, Sarah. Love me. Love me like you mean it. Love me like you mean it. Oh shit, I am... It's not showing up. Hang on. Come on, let me... Why are you not letting me hit the 2? Game. Why is it not working?
The purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
2. The game's not functioning, Madison. I don't know what to tell you. 1. 6. Good lord, the game wasn't functioning there. Oh god, that would have been the worst thing ever. Okay, thank God it actually worked. America's answer is kill it with fire. Canada's answer is file a complaint. Hey, I like being the strongest military country in the world. Has a lot of advantages to it. You know, until North Korea drops an EMP on us and we have nothing left. And the UN forces occupying Mexico come in.
And so it was that
people don't care about that because they don't know it exists, but it's true. UN controls the Mexican National Guard. They're just waiting right down there for us.
Of humanity, for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel.
We had a good karma ending, though.
But the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child. Selflessness, compassion.
Did I even deal with half of these people during the playthrough? I'm pretty sure I did.
Countless trials and triumphs.
Oh wait, I finished Head of State, so that gives me part of the ending. Yeah, that's true. Either that or Agatha's song will give you part of the positive ending.
But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war
never changes.
War never changes.
And that's it, guys. Another challenge completed. And we did it. So, interestingly enough, you cannot beat Fallout 3 using only unique items. You can beat it using only unique weapons. The weapons part is not a problem. It's the like clothing that's the problem. Because with the clothing, we had to switch into a different clothing at one point in the game. So, technically, you can beat it with only unique weapons, but not with unique clothing. So, it's only a partial success. That's kind of sad. So, this is going to be my first, like, failed challenge run. At least with that aspect of it. But with that, we're done. We did it. We beat it. Run wasn't too difficult. So, hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play type series. I think the next run is going to be something New Vegas related. I have a few ideas for that. But I also have ideas for 3, so we'll have to see. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do next. But, hope you guys enjoyed this little 3-part of the series. And next time, we will continue on with either Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3. Maybe we'll start on Fallout 4. I really need to get started on Fallout 4 for runs. So, we'll see. See you guys either tomorrow or next week.